O-Level Chemistry, Paper Code 5070, Paper 1, Variant 1, May-June 15. Today we are going to solve question number 31 to question number 40. Question number 31. Iron oxide can be reduced to iron by carbon. Which other element can reduce iron 3 oxide to iron? Option A copper, B lead, C magnesium, D silver. Iron oxide can be reduced to iron by a metal that is more reactive than iron. Now if we check the reactivity series, magnesium is more reactive than iron. The other metals copper, lead and silver are less reactive than iron. So copper, lead and silver cannot replace iron from iron oxide. So only magnesium can replace iron from iron oxide. So we can use magnesium to reduce iron oxide to iron. So here correct option C. Question number 32. An ammonium salt was added to excess hot aqueous sodium hydroxide. Ammonia gas was evolved. When no more ammonia was evolved, aluminum was added to the solution remaining and more ammonia gas was given off. What was the ammonium salt? Here it is given no more ammonia gas was evolved, means all the ammonium salt has taken part into chemical reaction and now ammonium salt is not present in the solution. So from where we will get ammonia? When we add sodium hydroxide and aluminum powder in a solution that contains nitrate ion and it is strongly heated, we get ammonia gas. So here if we are still getting ammonia gas, it means this sodium hydroxide is reacted with a nitrate solution. Now nitrate is given only in option B. Here in A it is ammonium chloride, in B it is ammonium nitrate, in C we have ammonium carbonate and D we have ammonium sulfate. Nitrate ion is present only in the option B, so here our correct option will be option B. Question number 33. Two esters have the same molecular formula C3H6O2. In this compound, we have only 3 carbon, 6 hydrogen and 2 oxygen. What are the names of these two esters? Number 1. Methyl ethanoate. Methyl means here we have 1 carbon. Ethanoate means here we have 2 carbon. So in methyl ethanoate we will have only 3 carbon atom. And here in this formula we have 3 carbon atom. So number 1 is correct. Number 2, ethyl propanoate. In ethyl we have 2 carbon. In propanoate we have 3 carbon. So total number of carbon is 5. Here number of carbon is 3. So number 2 is incorrect. Number 3, ethyl methanoate. This one is also correct. In ethyl we have 2 carbon. In methanoate we have 1 carbon. So total number of carbon atoms are 3. And here we have 3 carbon. So number 3 is correct. Number 4, propyl methanoate. In propyl we have 4 carbon. In methanoate we have 1 carbon. So total number of carbon atom is 4. That is incorrect. So correct points are 1 and 3. 1 and 3 is given in option B. So correct option B. Question number 34. Which statement is correct? Option A. Carboxylic acid contains the functional group COH. It is not functional group of carboxylic acid. For carboxylic acid, functional group is COOH. Here one O is missing, so this one is incorrect. B. Ethanoic acid will reduce and fizz when copper is added. In ethanoic acid, we have hydrogen. Hydrogen is more reactive than copper. So copper cannot replace hydrogen from ethanoic acid. So this reaction is not possible. Option C. Ethanol will decolorize acidified potassium magnate. Yes, this one is correct. Ethanol reacts with potassium magnate and it is converted to ethanoic acid. This ethanol is oxidized to ethanoic acid. So this potassium magnate will be decolorized. So this option C is correct option. Option D. The structure of ethyl ethanoate is. In this structure we are looking, we have only 2 carbon. And if we have ethyl ethanoate, the number of carbon atoms should be 2 plus 2, 4. In ethyl, there should be 2 carbon. In ethanoate, again there should be 2 carbon atom. So total number of carbon in this structure, in this compound should be 4. Here we have only 2 carbons, so this option is also incorrect. So correct option, the only possible option is option C. Question number 35. When cracked, 1 mole of a compound X produces 1 mole of propene and 1 mole of hydrogen. What type of compound is X? Here it is given we get propene and hydrogen. Since here we have propene and hydrogen, so definitely this X should be propane. This X should belong to alkane family. Now we check the options. Option A, an alcohol, B, an alkane, C, an alkene, D, a carboxylic acid. Here correct option B, an alkane. This should be an alkane, this should be a propane. So correct option B. Question number 36. Which is correct definition of isomers? What is meant by isomers? Isomer means same molecular formula but different structure formula. Now we check the options. Option A, atoms with the same relative atomic mass and different structures. Option B, compounds with the same molecular formula and different structure formula. Here our correct option is option B, because isomers is defined as the compounds having same molecular formula but different structure formula. So option B is correct option. Question number 37. Which of the following has not been prepared by reacting a carboxylic acid with an alcohol? When we react carboxylic acid with an alcohol, we get an ester. And in an ester, the functional group is COO group. Now if we check the options, in option A, we have COO group. Again here we have COO group, so this should be an ester. Here in option B, we are looking, here we have COO group, so this one is also an ester. In C, we don't have COO group, we have only carbonyl group. Here we have only CO group, so C is not an ester. In option D, again we have COO group, so this one is also an ester. So A, B and D are ester, only C is not ester, so our correct option will be option C. Question number 38. Which of these polymer is protein? In proteins, the constituents, the elements are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. Now if we check the options, in option A we have carbon and hydrogen and chlorine. We don't have nitrogen and oxygen, so this one cannot be protein. In B also nitrogen is not present, so this one is also not a protein. In C also we have not nitrogen, so this one is not protein. Here correct option is option D. Here we have carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen and oxygen, so this one represent protein. So correct option D. Question number 39. In the addition polymer polypropene, what is the simplest ratio of carbon atoms to hydrogen atom? Propene belongs to alkene family, and what is general formula for alkene? It is CnH2n. Means in alkene, number of hydrogen atoms are 2 times the number of carbon atoms. Here it is propene. In prop we have 3 carbon, so number of hydrogen atom in propene will be 6. So formula for propene will be C3H6. Now in C3H6, if we check the simplest ratio for carbon and hydrogen, it will be 1:2. Now if we check the options, in option A we are looking that for carbon ratio is given 1 and for hydrogen ratio is given 2. Here it is in ratio of 1:2. So here correct option will be option A. Question number 40. Which statement about vegetable oil and margarine made from it is correct? Option A. Both are liquids at room temperature. No, it is incorrect. At room temperature, vegetable oil is liquid but margarine is solid. B. Both occur naturally. No, margarine is prepared by adding hydrogen in alkene in presence of nickel. So margarine do not occur naturally. So this option is also incorrect. Option C, margarine has higher melting point. Yes, it is correct. At room temperature, margarine is solid, whereas vegetable oil is liquid. So definitely margarine will have higher melting point as compared to vegetable oil. So here correct option will be option C. What is given in option D? Vegetable oil has fewer carbon-carbon double bond than margarine. No, it is incorrect. Vegetable oil is an alkene. In alkene, we have carbon-carbon double bond, but margarine is an alkane, and in alkane, we don't have carbon-carbon double bond. We have carbon-carbon single bond. So option D is incorrect. Correct option, option C. Now we have completed all the questions from the year May June 15 of paper 1 variant 1.